Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we are talking about Her Life is on the Line. Her Life is on the Line stars Jessica Morris, Carly Diamond Stone, Adam Huss, Andrew Fultz. Oh no, Andrew Fultz. I'm sorry, Andrew. Jessica stars as Sarah, a self-help podcast host whose voice is supposed to guide women towards glittering lives of safety and sound decision-making, aka not getting murdered. Too bad she's about to get a crash course in every bad decision she's ever made. Sarah is hiding a failing marriage and past trauma, witnessing her mother's murder. Enter Alice, a listener who guarantees that her dating life is the wrong boyfriend. After an ill-fated date, she's kidnapped by a superfan. He's binge listening to Sarah's show, aptly named Sarah Cares, all while throwing Alice in the back of the van. I mean, if you take advice from a podcast, you might have missed the episode that said, don't kidnap women. Meanwhile, Sarah is neck deep in will I stay or will I go issues with her podcast network. The executive, Emily, wants to pump up Sarah's podcast like it's Hell Week at Orange Theory. But Sarah's not ready to cut her existing collars loose for fame, fortune, and the possibility of a New York City apartment. Let's face it, this is a woman with a flair for the dramatics who considers herself a therapist, yet doesn't know the difference between a podcast and the radio. Just as everything starts to get real, an angry caller dials in with a bomb threat, presumably because her advice on dating left out the don't date people who you kidnap. Sarah tries to stay cool, but between the rude voicemails and a note that reads, die, 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 her fraying relationship with her husband David might be the least of her problems. Let's not forget Maya, their actress daughter, who has no idea that her family is a ticking time bomb of secrets. She just wants to go to rehearsal for the school play. Everything bubbles over when Sarah totally loses her cool and starts spilling family secrets on air. She's basically giving everyone a personal look into her therapy session, while her daughter is probably wondering why Sarah doesn't just take an acting class. Get out those feelings, sense memory. The creepy caller, who's clearly one episode away from being a full-blown Ryan Murphy show, is none other than Emily, the supposed business-savvy executive. Newsflash, it's always the one wearing an expensive pink blazer and carrying a latte. It turns out she's hellbent on revenge because Sarah gave some bad advice and ruined Emily's marriage and family. As Sarah and Emily have a dramatic showdown that includes a gun and an axe, our hot detective swoops in just in time. Who doesn't love a heartwarming story of saving a kidnapped victim who's also dating your soon-to-be ex-husband? And just when we think the story's over, Hot Detective asks her out, which of course she's going to go on that date. And that is Her Life is on the Line. Her Life is on the Line was about my favorite topic, podcasts, because I have a podcast. And, this is not how my podcast goes. I literally have a mic and I just talk into it, and it doesn't really have that much drama. Haley Duff directs her 4th Lifetime movie of the year, and this was maybe my second favorite, definitely in the top 2 of 4. I hope she keeps directing more, and Haley, I still haven't heard from your people. If you need a sassy gay anything, I'm ready to jump in. This movie had 2 kills, and I would pour it up. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts or visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye!